my gorgeous, spiky, scrumptious, delicious, amazing, fashionable, juicy tourists. Welcome to your love. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at myself. Welcome to your love tarot reading. Stylish, amazing, inspired, a leader. What else can I tell you about yourself? All right, Taurus, this is going to be for you and your person, my baby. Whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. Let's take a look at Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus. Please show me angels. What is going on here? We're assuming some kind of a rift or separation between you and your person. Oh my God. Taurus. What a sad little boo-boo you're dealing with. Huh. What a sad little boo-boo. Okay, so you got defensiveness, weirdness, 7 of Wands here for how they're feeling right now. They're feeling defensive about something they did. They recognize that they betrayed you, though. All right, Taurus, straight away, boo-boo. You know, mommy doesn't like this energy. I want to give you a hug. Give you a kiss. No, I don't like this energy. Someone who really betrayed you and they know it, but they're defensive about it. They almost, you know, they don't want to acknowledge the damage they did. So they did. Somebody did a lot of damage in this situation. They don't want to acknowledge it. Partly because of shame, partly because they are a douche flute. You know how it goes. You know how this goes, my baby. Also, Taurus, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot, my boo-boo. I'm sorry, Taurus saliva. All right, that was disgusting. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Give mommy a kiss. Now, no, it's kind of disgusting because I gulped. It's just my own saliva, though. It's nobody else's. What the heck? Like, what is wrong with me today? Also, we have a thunderstorm outside, and I've been in the weirdest of situations in my mind today. Just away with the thunder and the fairies, basically. But yeah, so now that we did the introductions, if you're new, it's always like this on this channel. But all right, Bill. This is a nasty energy. I don't know if I like this person for you. Let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. I really don't like this. Wow, it's almost exactly what Scorpio got. So interesting. I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising. By the way, Taurus, if you're new, that's why I love my Scrumptious Taurus energy, because we are opposite signs. You're like day and I'm like night. You know, we're like, we vibe, but we both represent love in the zodiac. So, you know, we're all like about the two different aspects of love. The depths and the unconscious of love, and sexuality of love, and the light and the beauty and the scrumptiousness of love. That's you, my baby Taurus. So interesting. Scorpio always gets some, like you two always get a flavor. And yeah, I'm not even sure that it's opposite, but there's just flavors of things that you deal, maybe, you know, in your energies, you deal with similar people. The Chariot here is telling me somebody moved away from a good thing. And maybe I even feel, Taurus, like you walked away from this person because they were taking too long to decide what they wanted. And it was just such a big burden. This person was a commitment phobe, all right, or that's how they represented themselves. This is someone, if it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, if it was a new connection, they were like really dragging their feet, making their intentions known, being open and honest about what they want, you know, about making a decent, honest little bull out of you. You know what I mean? They're just like, they weren't giving you a lot. And they kind of represented themselves too in this kind of passive aggressive way of like, yeah, but Taurus, like, I really like you, I really want you, but at the same time, like, you know, you can't expect any kind of commitment. It's been like this all day. It's okay. Commencements. Commence the commitment. All right, so yeah, so it was like commitments, like you're expecting a commitment from me. Wow, that's so much to expect. Like you expect me to like in any way declare myself or in any way make you comfortable about our relationship. That's so extra and controlling. You know, it's like this very negative, very toxic energy of gaslighting around any kind of relationships. And it's not like you wanted to be like straight into something. Taurus takes their time. You just wanted to know where you stood or what this person was looking for and stuff like that. And they just totally overreacted. And that made you leave the connection, or they started ghosting or doing crazy stuff. And you're like, okay, I'm not playing this game. And the Two of Wands here. This is someone who's always looking for the next big thing. Someone who doesn't want to settle down. because they always think, you know, they're always surveying the horizon out there, you know, thinking they can do better. It's all like castles in the sky. I really don't like this person's energy, just like for the Scorpio. I really didn't like that energy for the Scorpion. Who are these peasants coming into my Blue Angels' lives? Shoe peasants. Shoe. 7 of Cups. Their intentions aren't clear, not even to themselves. Not even to themselves. If it was a more established connection, baby, this is such a burdensome relationship. I would even say, as your tarot reader. And also, you know, remember to take everything I say with a grain of salt. I am just a random woman on the internet. Excuse me, baby. See, it's already taking my speech away. I'm just a random woman on the internet. I'm speechless. Blood. I need to take a sip of the blood of the enemies. It's a little pale blood this time around. Anemic blood. All right. I get the joke about anemia. I have it, so it's okay. I'm allowed. All right. Anyways, boo. If you have anemia, shout out to you. All kinds of anemias. It's a pain in the bib. All right. Yeah, but this person was like always looking for the next thing, you know, not committing. And if it was a more established connection, this was someone who just really made you feel like you had to carry all of the connections. Same, like, you know, it's a very toxic commitment phobe who ended up in the relationship, but always made you feel like you had to work for it. Like you had to carry all the burdens. And it was like, you know, very much like, it was almost like whatever you said, Taurus, or whatever you told this person you want, whatever you did, whatever you wanted, this person will always counter you. You know, you're like 1 step forward, 2 steps back with this person. It was just you're like, well, you know, if you can do better than that, then go, you know. You find something better than that. And it was just such a burden, And you feel, Taurus, I feel like you feel like this person really wasted your time for a long time. You got the Hermit. This is someone's going to keep quiet. This is a coward. This is the kind of coward who's not going to reach out for the holidays to reconcile, because they're a coward and it's all about their own selfish little needs. But the truth is that they're very defensive about what happened here, but because it was kind of senseless, you know. They just couldn't make the commitment. They just couldn't commit to you. They couldn't do the right thing. And so they went, you know, they went and, you know, sought this light here between the 2 wands. You know, they went away with the fairies to see what it's like on the other side. And the grass is not greener. It is definitely not greener. The grass is human eating grass, you know, it's grass made up of Venus flytraps. It's not good. It's not good out there. It's cold out there, but they're still defensive about it. I think they would like to return, but in a way that would make them look good, or in a way that you wouldn't call them out on their BS. In the long term, you got the Knight of Cups. There will be an offer of love coming. There will be an apology, but it's, you know, it's the apology of a douche flute. I'm sorry, Taurus. Let's see what else is coming through for you in love. So it's up to you, baby. It's all about free will on this channel. If you love this douche food like crazy and you're okay with their drama, go for it. But if you feel like you can do better than that, I also feel like you can do better than that. Yeah, the Sun. There's someone much, much better. Look, this person is all darkness. Look at all these dark cards. Like gray and green. Gray, green, gray. The Sun. The Sun, there's somebody else out there who's so much better. They're going to shine a light on you. They're going to appreciate the light inside of your heart. They're going to be mesmerized by you. And they're going to worship you. They're going to worship you like you are their son, my baby. There's a beautiful relationship outside of this other person that's waiting to happen here. But if you really want the douche flute will come. The douche flute will take some time. It will take some time. It may be until even I would say Pisces season for this person to come in with an apology. It's going to take a long time. And I think in the meantime, we're just going to get snapped up by somebody else who knows where it's at. Someone who's not, you know, hard of thinking. Oh, Taurus, you know mommy loves you. Always remember that you are the prize and you are scrumptious and amazing. And if somebody doesn't appreciate you, that is their issue. I think I'm going to leave it at that today, my baby. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button. And of course, I like the video because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. One more.